4 hours. And the Balbonis, they're going to get started sooner or later. I don't know when, but they will. Let's see if this will stay. This will hang here. This might hang here. I don't know. Probably not. I have to kind of do this over here. I've got to find my tripods. They're around here somewhere. I don't know where they are. Yeah, gotta find the tripod. Set you down here like this. There we go. Yes, I'm up here. I'm on the ceiling. Your heart has stopped and you're crossing over now and I'm waving at you. Hello. Yes. Nothing to be afraid of. I've done it several times. I've been dead, analyzed, somewhere in between.
Butter croissant for cafe?
So, I would get the other phone. I guess I can try. I have it as a kickstand.
Ashley?
This phone right here. And I'm sure I can figure a way out though, because I want to go ahead and see what the Balbonis are doing on the other. Well, hello, Yakadoodle-doo. Welcome. I'm doing 2 live streams at one time because I have to compete with the Balbonis. We're having a marathon today. We're going to see if the old Italian guy can keep up with the young Italian guy, if you know what I mean. Is that possible? I don't know. Balboni, he's a tough one. It's going to take, he can do, I know, I think I could do more push-ups than him. I can. However, the dude is 33, I think. That's a good number, that is. Good spiritual number. I do remember. I think he is. So that's what we're doing now. We shall. So let's put this over here. Put that over there. Lay this cup down. See if it might stay there. I don't know. I tried everything once. Let's see if that cup stays like that. I need to be an entrepreneur. We'll just come back to that. All right.
Thank you.
There we go. So that's where I'm at. So what makes it funny is the fumbling and bumbling of my fingers. I have big fat fingers. Big, powerful, as Steve said. Powerful. Alan, that's powerful, Alan. Powerful. Really powerful. So my old body is telling me that I have to drink more water and electrolytes here. So I will be getting some electrolytes. I am deficient in electrolytes.
There's some electrolytes, please. Please put gasoline in this spaceship. Will you please put gasoline in this spaceship? We're going to run out of gas. We won't be able to get down to McDonald's. They're looking at me over there, wondering what I'm saying over here in the corner.
I'm in the corner for a reason, because I can fight my way out of a corner. That's the secret of Taekwondo, is dancing your ass off in the corner. You go ahead and do the down and dirty dance, right? All the guys, they're either going to love it or they're going to hate it. And so you instantly turn them guys into enemies. So they start beating the shit out of each other. I have to show you something. So I can show you Taekwondo. And it's called the Taekwondo double ear slap. No man alive can handle the double ear slap. No. Yeah. Or you call it the hammer slapper. You do that. So that's what you do. I need to get some drones that fly around. Yeah. Well, now that I have the cameras like this, you can look up my nose. You can. I will be taking off here soon. I will be taking off. Like really soon. And I've got a lot to do in a short time to get it done. You know what I mean? There's a lot to do in a short time to do it. Yes, we do. Hello, Be More Ron. Oh, hello. I am a god. I was born that way. I remember being a god like millions of years ago. I have vivid memories. So yeah, thank you for that. And you are a god also. I don't know. Are you? What region of? Where are you located? I'm in Florida, so it's hard to really say. I would say you probably can now. Now you can buy drones, but however you have to have Florida firearms license, the federal firearms license. You can buy drones you can hunt with that actually have a gun on the drone that you can hunt the game down and take it very humanely. Baltimore, Maryland, you can't even hunt with a rubber band and a BB there, right? In Baltimore and Maryland. Don't they have you guys like, like gun control? I might be wrong, gun control like crazy. But good to have you aboard, Be More Ron. If you go wrong, you'll never want to go back. If you go wrong, oh, you'll never want to go back. So we need to go to the bank. I need to get some cash out. Because my debit card, I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. It might be in the mail. Might be in the mailbox. Because you can't rely on it. It's 8:08. They open at 9. So we got a lot going today. I mean, a lot of stuff going. So my body tells me what I'm doing. So in the city, there are crazy gun control. Yeah. So much for gun control, right? You know what we need to do is issue. I need to get some troll slashers and issue those. It's not considered a gun. I guarantee you, close up, a troll slasher that I'm building for cooler case would be highly effective. I mean, you could take out several of those dirt bags and break into your home with a troll slasher. I'm sure the stuff I come up with, having vivid memories of being as an ocean warrior, traveling through the universe. Oh my gosh. I've got to do a movie. There's nothing I don't think that I've ever seen that Hollywood has come up with that when you compare to my memories. I have no dreams, just memories, vivid memories. But yeah, isn't that some shit? So that's what, in the city? Okay, but how about in the county? Have you got any rights in the county? I think you probably do, don't you? Last time I checked, these drones that you could buy, and only a couple of companies make them. It's a drone that actually has a gun that hooks, and you could just humanely take any kind of animal you want. But the problem is, the reason why you have to have a federal firearms license, because some people will use it nefariously in a bad way, but these are badass. I mean, they'll zip around, and they're solar assist, and they're something else. Amazing. Military use them. military. That's cool. Oh, I got one. I got no one over here anymore. And no one's on the other screen. It's Saturday, so can't expect too many people to be part of it. That's fine. Thank you, Ron. You know, and you can email. You need any advice, whatever's going on in your life. In fact, I need some help right now. I'm in a transitional state of there's two family members. I need to decide whether to kick them out of my universe or not. If you would, if you feel like it, email me. My email is on the description of my bio on the link. You sound like you're a very smart, intelligent dude here, so I really do, man. I'm hurting every time you go to something. I'm not going to say it over here because they're fine. And the trolls don't need to know what's going on. So any of you guys, but I won't be holding for very long because I might have to all detach emotional. I'll do that. I'll just detach. I have a way of doing that quite well. Quite well. But I appreciate that one. And we've got all, you know, now that I'm traveling across the United States, the Balbonis and I, we plan on doing some cool ass trips. When I get up here with them, they're gonna take my phone. They're gonna pretend to be me. I'm gonna pretend to be them. I'm gonna have a wig. I'm gonna dress up like Mrs. Balboni. They don't even know what's going on. They won't even know that we're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be laughing our asses off. My ass will literally fly off and land on someone else's arm. I could say that, but I won't go into detail. Because I have been warned by YouTube community standards, and I can see why. I looked at those videos, and yet it's discourse material, I guess. And we will get on this. Instagram, I'm getting up close to 1,000, so I'll be able to do a live stream on Instagram. So I've got a pleasant surprise for you guys. Later on, I have 2 strings on my guitar. I'm putting a total of, guess how many strings? On a 6 string. I'm putting 12 strings on a 6-string guitar it's called a manjo. A manjo, which is between a banjo and a guitar. Ganjo. Yeah. And I bet you never heard of that. Done it. Back 40 years ago when I was trying to get that. So I've had too much coffee, that's enough. I'm going to drink water and get some electrolytes. If I don't attain electrolytes within the next hour or second, I'll be transported by ambulance to the local hospital. And they'll be doing IVs with electrolytes. That's not going to happen. So how do I know this? Because I'm in tune with my body. I could push it way beyond its capabilities, but I will not do that. I won't do that. So let's roll. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Balboni? Is it gonna be me? We're doing a live stream right now. Balboni's gonna be doing it. He's gonna be doing it. That's right. So we'll put you on up here. And we're gonna be on the roll. So put you that way. Put you this way. We're gonna be rolling. All right, keys. Here's the keys. We're going to Dollar General. Let me get down here in my bank. My bank is like wherever I just feng shui money. It could be anywhere. I could feng shui. There's money down here. I got money. I got it all over the place. I got money just coming out of the Yazula. Because I do. It's just the way I roll. More money. That should be enough money right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I got money coming out of the Yazula guys. I mean, that's just the way I roll. Now that I made a pact with my spiritual side 5 months ago, longer than that, holy shit, it's been how many days has it been? I decided to give alcohol up, totally, just give the shit up. Decided to give it up. And potato chips, we're gonna move these down here to the abyss. Down here, I have no cockroaches, by the way. I can, my van can be a mess. I can leave shit around. No cockroach. Now at the man cave, I got disrespected. Yes, I did. So let's crank her up. Let's see what she sounds like. Let me check the computer. Okay, she's at 100%. Okay. Fuel pressure is good. Okay, let's see. Whoa! And right now she's producing 335 horsepower. I have what's called variable cam timing that I connected. My computer system is like off the chart. Where is everybody? Well, it says Zero's watching. That's fine. Zero. Who is Zero? Hell if I know. You like that? We're going to Dollar General. No, we're going to the bank. No, what time is the bank open? Can I make up my mind? No, I can't. Let's see. Let's see the bank. What time does ViStar Credit Union open in McClenny? 9. Yeah, that's all right. We'll just zippity-doo-dah. We're going to the park. That's where we're going. We're going to the park. We're going to the park first. I'm going to walk. I'm going to do a bird bath in the park. How about that? I'm going to do some bird bathing in the cold water of the pond. What do you say about that, boys? Is that cool or not? Am I cool? Am I cool? Are you cool? No, I didn't ever turn my... Yeah, I turned the watch on. Always keep your eyes on the road. Do not be distracted. Driving is a privilege. You could lose it very quickly. Driving is a freaking privilege. Hell yeah. I said, let this guy come here. He's going to turn in. There you go, Bubba. Bubba here. You always want to be friendly and wave. It can mean the difference of someone passing you by when you break down or someone just going ahead and, oh, a fire truck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's my heroes here. They are my heroes. Hell yeah, my heroes. See, I waved. This guy pulled out in front of me. The new me, okay, is not going to get intense. I'm going to wave. I'm going to say, it's okay, brother. You're in a hurry for a reason. It's all right. Because you got to show grace to your fellow man. You have to. My God, there's not enough kindness in the world. And no one is listening to me. What the hell? No one. It doesn't matter. I listen to myself all the time. I talk to myself all the time. Yeah. Alright. I got it on economy mode, so she's getting, well, hello, good to have you aboard, whoever you are. We are competing with the Balbonis. You got Mussolini here, Mussolini, the big Italian kahuna, the old Italian guy competing with, I am competing with Steve Balboni. Yes, I am. We're going to see who can go the longest. Yes. Who can go the longest? Yes, we are. So a yakka-yakka-doodle day to you. And I have the phones here at eye level, so I am watching what I'm doing. Because driving is a privilege. And we're going to the Veterans Park. We are going to the Veterans Park. I'm going to go for a walk. And I'm going to take in all the beauty. Because all the beauty and going to give something back. Because a lot of veterans do go there. I'm going to give them back love. Because I can. I have a lot of love in my heart. Tylenol. Good stuff, Tylenol. And so, welcome aboard. Who do we have here? It's okay. You're in the incognito mode, that's fine. Sometimes you check in, you do what you got to do, and you're just there in the background. I appreciate that. Just listening with your earbuds. Letting the guys at work listen to WA. So I'm going from a rating of X-rated down to PG, maybe R, and that's it. I've decided to do that. After watching the videos. Well, there's a reason why I got strikes. I got strikes, and I'm a man. I will admit it. If it was discourse or something like that, YouTube is not discourse. So I'm correcting it. I very rarely apologize. I'm not apologizing because that shows weakness. And I'm not weak, but I am correcting it. So this is going to be pretty much PG-13. It's going to be kind of like my lovely adoptive children, the Balonies. The Balonies, hell yeah. Turn you back around the other way so you can see what we're doing, where we're going. There we go. We are in McClenny, Florida right now. And these people here are very beautiful people. Kind of like Norman Rockwell. They value their lives. They just live life to the fullest here. Some people are a little lazy, and it's okay. You know, I celebrate them no matter what. They're not even close to being as intense as I am. But we all have choices. So I did find Cheech. Cheech, of course, is my cat. Need to do a playlist with just Cheech. Now Scooter, he passed away, and I want. Sometimes I just want to break down. He was a cat that, and I haven't grieved for Scooter yet because I've been very busy moving, and I guess in a good way. The grief is it's a painful thing, grief, but you got to get through it. I'm doing 40 miles an hour right now, and I'm getting. Gotta watch this guy up here in the white vehicle, white truck. Okay, good moving. Appreciate you not pulling out in front of me. That would not be good, buddy. My van weighs 3 tons, 6,000 pounds. It's heavy. Very powerful, as Steve said. Very powerful, very powerful. Oh, he got loose again. Another rattlesnake got loose. Oh, I shouldn't have went to that snake meeting. day. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day. So much light, so much love. So I'm doing the 12 strings as Ron said, and it can't be done. I've done it before. I can string my six string up like a banjo and get the most. But the secret is using used strings. Basically what I do is this should be open. Yeah, they are open. And I will show you my stealth parking area. We'll roll down there just because I love the adventure of it. So I like this place here. This is the Veterans Memorial Park of McClenny, Florida, and it's really a nice place. It really is. You can't legally camp inside overnight. You can stay and sleep here in your van if you need to during the day or whatever. There's no limitations. I want to pull up here because I can. Fuck yeah. Because I'm the fucking king. I'm going to put it in torque mode. Does it say I can't? Fuck no. That's torque mode, boys. I'm going to pull right here. Probably wondering what the fuck is he doing. There we go. Who's going to stop me, right? This van's got positive traction. She's a powerhouse. She is. So let's put the watch on and we're going to go for a walk because I want to. So this is where we are. Hell yeah. Hell, I've gone places where no man has gone before in a van. Yes, you're not imagining shit. I just pulled the van up here on a hill. I'm not kidding you. I don't kid. Everything I say is the truth. Yes, it is. It's my truth. So let's do a little. I'm the baddest harmonica player in the universe. There is no one that can even come close. Now, where's me? It's raining. Hell yeah. It is raining. I'll take it. This phone is water resistant, waterproof. So we're going to go for a walk in the rain because I want to. I need a shower anyway. And what is this over here? What the fuck is this? Ooh, you're kidding me. Look at this shit. Someone threw their fishing pole. I'm not kidding you. They threw their fishing pole on the other side of that fence. I can get that. Why did they throw their fishing pole over there? See that? Shit, yeah. I love that. See, I have an eye for everything. I can see you guys right now. Does it scare you? It should. Because I just can. I can tell you what you're doing right now because I have the eyes of the universe. I am a God. Part of God. God created me. I will do more of that, Jonah. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. I have been, yeah, people have, I can play the harmonica. I could play two harmonicas at the same time, one out of my nose and one out of my mouth. And I used to get paid the big, but back when I was 40 years ago, people would come see me play from miles away because I can. So it's raining now. And I'm going to the Brown Porto Potty to take a pee-pee to drain the old snake. So I am happy to be homeless. It's really nice being homeless. And the folks here, by the way, this is Memorial Park, Baker County it is. Yes. The harmonica was my first instrument. So I've been playing and I was 7 years old. So 64, I'm not very math friendly right now. I'm using the right hemisphere of my brain connected to the left. And I short circuit. In fact, hang on, I gotta regenerate. There we go. My neurologist said, this was years ago, back in 2008, had a bad wreck. And he said, we're turning around so you can see what I'm looking at. Here's the quack quacks, and there's a family over there just fishing. And it's a good time to fish. There's quack quacks. These are Muscovies. I am happily homeless, but I've been offered no less than 50 people of my friends, people on YouTube, on Instagram, for a place to stay. I said no. Even my girlfriend and her sister and their family offered me. I said no. I said, I'm doing this. I said, I have to evolve. I have to become stronger. So that's what I'm doing. So just watch the live streams. Now, unfortunately, if you look at my other channel, and it's Alan Spring 8462 also, you'll see the videos I do on that of what I'm doing. But on the live streams, because I got striked, they're not. So they have trails here. Let's go up in the trail, shall we? Because I have unlimited amount of energy. I've earned it. When you're dead and then all of a sudden you become alive, let's go check this out here, shall we? Because I want to. There's a grapevine down there. So this is how I warm up first thing in the morning. 64 years old, 227 pounds of pure power. It's a little steep for some people, but not for me. Because I'm the king of my universe right now, and I'm slipping. It's okay. I am a mountaineer, by the way, yes. I have climbed mountains. Need to take my shoes off in order to climb this. Now this is a bit challenging. First thing in the morning. So the body says, no, let's go back. The spirit says, hell no, even if I slide down. So we're going over this way. I'm going to take this and move this tree over here because I want to. Because I can do whatever I want to a tree. And put it right here. Because I'm magical. I can take a tree with one hand. And just move it out of the way. There's a rabbit hole over there. Let's check it out. And I hear a baby bobcat. I do. I hear a baby bobcat. So I'm enjoying myself. You definitely want to grab a hold of these to wake up in the morning. These right here. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, these vines here. You just grab a hold and squeeze like that. Feels really good first thing in the morning. So I can get lost in these woods, literally get lost. And go into another dimension. Yes, there's snakes everywhere. But I'm not worried about it. So, that's down there. See, there's those folks there. So this is a mountain here in the Clintey. This is a literal mountain. So yeah, this is who I am. So you're fortunate to have a little adventure now. Oh, no fear, my friend. I'm valuable to YouTube. I won't get a second strike though. I saw the videos and it got my attention. Big time. Now, if I want to, I can just break a tree. It doesn't matter. So, push that vine down. And we have a grapevine, and they'll have grapes on these. I'm sliding, but it's all right. I'm wanting to slide down a mountain. So I will be coming back here with better gear. I'll have ropes and lanyards and get ready for North Carolina. So, what do you think, boys? 64 freaking years old. I still got, my girlfriend is quite amazed at what I can do. She's the only woman that can keep up with me. The only woman so far on planet Earth. I have never met a woman that is so fucking hot as Selena. My beautiful bride to be soon. Yes. Now see, let me show you something. Okay, it's got my skin right there. Okay, no big deal. I'll just let it rip. I'll let it rip. It's not self-harm, YouTube. It's a vine that got caught in my skin. Do I feel pain? No. I refuse to feel pain unless I want to. So what do you think, boys and girls? Share this and have your friends. Don't be lazy. Start sharing this with your friends. I need it. I want to get this charity going for children. If you want to help out, great. If not, then you're a scallywag, and you're going to be walking the freaking plank. So, looks like there's one. Yeah, I have no use for mainly nappy-headed women or post-menopausal women. I mean, but most of them are dregs of society. But there are a lot of good women that it doesn't matter. But look at this. Look what I'm seeing. Because you know what I'm seeing? This is an anomaly, this pine tree. Have you ever seen a pine tree like this before? Honestly. This is what, I could put a tent right here and camp here and stay here for a week. Right here. This could be, why do I need to own property? I don't. It's a waste of time. And I'm going to show you something even better. Because in the early morning hours, I created this day for all of us. Because I can do it. I can show you how to do it. But you probably won't be able to do it. Because you don't want to sacrifice what's necessary. You don't want to get the toxic shit out of your life. Toxic substances. There is a palm tree way up here. And there is the pond way down there. And there's a water moccasin right there. See him? He just went up underneath in his little place right there. Hell no. I love water. I could catch him behind the neck if I want to. My prideful? Hell no. I'm intense. So if this live stream ends, see, this is way on over there. There's the pond. And there's Bubba J over there. This pixel, this is a 9A. And it's awesome. Let's check my battery power. Yeah, this stream's going to end like really soon. So enjoy it while you can. Because it'll be over as quick as I can say battery is dead. Yeah. So what you think? Let's go up even further. Mr. Water Moccasin, he tucked himself back into his little home. So it takes a lot of physicality to do what I'm doing. 220 something pounds. So I was climbing mountains back in 2020 at 260 pounds climbing mountains. Now, look at this. Check this out. And it's a shame that YouTube is not going to save this. It's going to be done. But that's why I'll be doing Instagram Live soon. And if YouTube becomes too much of a chap in my ass, I'll just crap it out in the toilet and give it a burial at sea. That's what I'll do. So there's houses like 400, 500 feet that way. But that's it. 400 or 500 feet that way. Could be some game cameras around here, but it's fine. Yes, she is. She has the hots for me. We have a very interesting relationship. We're all going to have children real quick because I want to get a charity going. I want our children to be part of this in the future. When I'm dead and gone, this charity will continue because this is my foresight. Now, some of you Christians may think, might start praying for me or whatever, and that's fine. That's why my channel got striked, because I said something about Christians, by the way. So, but it's true. I've been burned by Christians, but I love them, but I don't respect them. As a spirit of Xenoth, after I blew my spaceship up, I had the privilege of walking with Jesus on the water as a spirit, and he had great respect for me. By the way, Jesus is a spirit. He's also an extraterrestrial. He's doing good. Jonah, I need a favor. If you would email me, my email's on the description on my bio. I'm going through some it's not the homelessness, it's well, it involves my son and my daughter, but I'm not going to go in detail. I feel I can trust you. I need some advice on this. You guys that are listening, email me. This is very intense. I'm at the crossroads. So, shall I walk under this dead branch, this dead pine tree? Shit, yeah. We're gonna get up under here like this. No, I didn't fall. I just dropped the phone. So this is where we are here. So Lisa is a beauty. She's 22. Selena's 24. Ebony is 27. She's from the Bahamas. And they are just the right thing we need to get the charity going. So that's a long story. I won't go into too much detail. So there is a fence here. I will not go past the fence. Yes. No, out of respect. But there is a gate here, and I won't go past that. Out of respect. Yeah. Interesting. No signs, but the Spirit tells me don't go beyond that. I listen to the Spirit. So, here's where I am. The question is, where are you guys? Are you guys... That hurt right there. That hurt. That got me right in the eye, that vine. And that vine is razor sharp. And you should see the ones in North Carolina. These vines are a joke. They're a joke. The ones in North Carolina are 3 inches long spikes. And I would deliberately walk through them, run through them, just to have the privilege of saying, you're alive. Yes, you're alive. So here's what I am. And the phone is getting ready to die. So, any moment now. Oh, wow. I'm the king of the hill here. Zoom onto the lake or the pond. Way on down there. See, when I worked for Blackwater, this is what I did. We had digital equipment we got from the NSA. I could say it because it is declassified. I can go to the site and I could see the missions I did. I did surveillance, I did counterterrorism, Yep, best join me because it's about to die. I am here at Veterans Memorial Park in McClenny, on the hill. This is a hill, and we got Bubba J and the boys fishing over here. I hear them. So this is what I did. We had digital equipment that were provided to us through the NSA to Blackwater, and Blackwater did not. We emphatically knew that we did not want collateral, especially children. So we would rather do ourselves in or abort the mission. Um, yeah, so this is about to die here, the phone, but it's fine. I got other phones. Just didn't bring one with me. So this is what I'm doing. I'm 64, I'm 220 something pounds, and I just climbed up this without even being really out of breath. Well, I'm back. This is why I have a girlfriend that's 24, because I just get the job done. I do. I'm romantic. I'm off the chart, sensual, in every way for my young lady. And this first time in my life, I've truly been in love with someone that has pretty much the same interests as I do. She's Puerto Rican and French, and she has got it. She's a beautiful lady. We're going to walk along the fence here. Yeah. I'm up about 50, 60 feet, and there is and I would highly recommend coming to this park. This is Veterans Memorial Park, McClenny, Florida. Very good place to come to. Family friendly. Camper. This is a camper tree. If you ever get into a fix, you have a cut. Take your camper right here. Take the leaves like this and crush the leaves. Just crush the leaves and put it on the wounded area. Or you can... Ah. Gross? No. I have so much knowledge. I am like a walking encyclopedia from the future. That's how much knowledge I have. I've been there, I've been dead, but I was able to come back with the knowledge to cure cancer, but I can't do it. I can do it as an empath if I feel so. I have to ask permission to do it before I cure cancer on someone, but I've done it many a times. You can cure cancer. If you have cancer, shit, yeah. You can cure cancer. You can. Oh, hell no. The only help I need, email me. I need some advice. I think I'm gonna, with my son and daughter, I think I'm gonna go ahead and kick them out of my universe. Yeah. So the alarm went off. I don't know if you hear that. So that means I really don't need any advice. The alarm says kick them out. Kick them out of my universe. So be it. They're not my soul group. I love them. They're my biological soul. I love them. But the alarm says kick them out. So is that difficult? Yeah. The human side, the fatherly side, yes. But they have been nefariously doing things behind my back that I don't appreciate. So I don't need any help. No, you being here, Jonah, you have no idea, and I'm reciprocating. I am. I just realized I am. Yes. So I won't go into too much detail, but I will say that I'm evolving, and my girlfriend's friend, whose name is Angel, he's 24 also. That's her ex-boyfriend from a couple of years ago. We have a very interesting thing going on, to say the least. And I won't say what my nickname is. I will not say that anymore. However, I'm not 64 years old. I'm 24. I'm 24. I'm an athlete that's 24 years old, off the chart. I never get tired. Yeah, I have physical pain. Sure I do. So you give this battery is probably going to kick off in just a few seconds. But we'll do more. So the beauty thereof of this area, there's my seat. And there's a little guy sitting under here. Yeah. Look at this. Look at the beauty thereof. What do you think, boys? That's a nice little seat. I'm gonna sit down. That's like sitting on nails right there. That's like sitting on nails. But it's good for you. That's good for you. So I'm just enjoying myself. I enjoy the sound around me, the animals. I can hear the snakes slither below the leaves. I can hear everything all at the same time because I just able, but I don't hear it with my ears. I hear it with my spirit. I hear it with my spirit. Hell yeah. On that note,